Alrighty guys, we are back with more Zero Escape 2. Yeah, so we are now moving on. We did a lot of talking last with the last episode, but we found out that Quark has the Radical 6 virus, right? Just doing a real recap for myself, it has been several days since I played this last. So, Quark has the Radical 6. We knocked him out using Soparil. We finished that puzzle room. We did end up getting the gold file. I actually forgot to ask if I can read that gold file yet, but we'll just keep putting that off. And I think the next doors are about to open, right? We're about to move on to the next doors, which I guess we'll see what my choices are, if I get a choice in the timeline that I'm in, and if I do, we might be stuck doing the same room. I think my friend said there's no way to like skip past it in these timelines, so hopefully I can remember everything I did in the other rooms and not get stuck. And I'm gonna sneeze. Oh crap. Excuse me. Alright, let's get going, shall we?
Right now, we need to get to the elevator and head down to floor B.
What are we going to do about Quark?
I'll carry him.
Are you sure?
I can't just leave the boy here. Besides, if we don't have Quark's bracelet, there'll be one team who can't open their secondary door.
Right.
If that happens.
They'll get penalized.
Penalized.
Exactly.
They say it weird. I guess maybe you can say it that way. I feel like I've heard other people say it that way. I've always said penalized, right? But they say penalized. I don't know. I think I've heard it that way before, though, so it's not like it's probably not a mistake. You can probably say it both ways. Potato, potato, right?
Very well, then. I will carry Quark. I will be able to move much faster than Tenmyoji.
You make a good point. Look, are you sure about this? Can I trust you?
You have nothing to worry about.
Fine, just be careful.
Of course.
All right, let's go. We're running out of time, people. Move!
Okay. Let's get going. At Fi's command, we all began to run. The door opened, and we spilled out into the warehouse. You ever have one of those moments where you, like, are just sitting there kind of thinking, and you think of something really stupid that you said a while ago, and you didn't realize how stupid it was until, like, just now? That's what just happened to me. It's something completely unrelated to this game.
Chromatic doors have opened.
But basically a quick... no, never mind. You know what? I'm not even gonna say it just because it's gonna be too long of a freaking story, and it's not even a good one. Alright, chromatic doors have
5
opened.
minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
They're open. We need
All
to
right.
hurry.
Who's going to go in which door?
What are our options?
We're almost out of time. Pay attention. We've only got time to do this once. Just like before, there are only 3 possible combinations.
I'm like Sigma, and I think Sigma is really... I feel like he's a bit naive to a lot of the things, and I'm not sure if that's for a gameplay perspective where they want to make sure that everyone, you know, even people that might not be paying as much attention to the game rules, understand everything. Because I feel like sometimes they're like everyone understands something, and then they're like, Sigma, it works like this. So sometimes I feel like it makes Sigma feel kind of dumb. But this is one of the times where I'm grateful for, like, them having to do this, because I honestly have a hard time figuring out, like, I'm not good with the color tables and how it all combines and stuff like that, so I'm really glad Fi just lays it all out for us like this. Alright. Excuse me. Option A. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Tenmyoji, Cyan to go through the blue door. Luna and Phi, Cyan, pair up with Dio, Yellow, to go through the green door. Kay and Alice, Yellow, pair up with Quirk, Magenta, to go through the red door. Okay. Option B. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Dio, Yellow, to go through the red door. Luna and Phi, Cyan, pair up with Quirk, Magenta, to go through the blue door. Kay and Alice, Yellow, pair up with Tenmyoji, Cyan, to go through the green door. Option C. Clover and I, Magenta, pair up with Quirk, Magenta, to go through the green door. Luna and Phi, pair up with Tenmyoji to go through the red door. Kay and Alice, pair up with Dio to go through the blue door. Alright.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
So do we get a choice? So how do we want to pair up?
I think the people who have the greatest disadvantage should get to choose.
What do you mean?
The people who have 1 BP.
So you, Phi, Luna, and Sigma?
Yes, exactly.
All right, then. Who do you want to go with, Alice?
Anyone but Dio. I'd rather die than get paired up with that prick. Just anyone but him.
Damn. That's a lot of hate.
What did you expect?
You are kind of a piece of shit, Dio.
You betrayed me.
Hey, I told you already. That was Quark.
I don't believe you.
What? You're telling me you trust him more than me?
Yeah?
Anybody other than Dio could mean Quark, you know. You willing to pair up with him?
He's asleep. I don't really think I need to worry about him voting.
I glanced over at Quirk. He looked tiny, cradled in Kay's arms, fast asleep. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was just a kid who'd tired himself out from playing too hard.
All right, Phi. Who do you want to go with?
Anyone other than Tenmyoji is fine. My reasoning is the same as Alice's. He betrayed me last time.
Yeah.
I guess that's fair.
If we want to honor Alice and Phi's requests, then we can go with any option besides C. So, A or B?
A or B.
Oh, hold on. We've got 2 other people with 1 BP. How about you, Luna?
I don't really have a preference. Clover and Kay did betray me last time, but...
They're both pairs now, though. And since you're a pair too, there's no way you'd end up going through the same door as them.
Yeah.
All right, then, Sigma. What about you?
Let's see. Clover and I were a pair. That meant that I had to choose... one of 3 solos. I kind of want to... I kind of want to go through the green door with Quirk. Mainly because we haven't done the green room puzzle yet, right? That's like my main reasoning. And I mean, I guess going with Quirk, I'm curious how that's gonna work. With him being asleep right now, you know? So, I think that's what I'm gonna go with. So that way I can kind of explore the green door room and stuff like that and have a new puzzle room. I think that, other than the white doors, after these 2 rounds, I think the green door... Yeah, okay, the green door and the first choice, was it... I can't remember what choices I made in the first one. I can't remember, like, the actual colored doors I picked, but, I know there's one door that I didn't go through in the beginning. So there's 2 more puzzle rooms that I have yet to do, other than the white doors, assuming we go through those eventually, and if they have a puzzle through them, you know? So... yeah, I think I'm gonna do green. Let's do it. I want to take Quirk and go through the green door. So option C, I guess.
No.
Oh shit! I forgot. That's option C. That puts Phi and Alice against who they don't want to go against. Oh shit. Oops. Will it even let me then?
I don't think so. Were you even listening?
Yeah, oops.
I'm not gonna pair up with Tenmyoji.
I don't know why I didn't even think about that. I thought, you know, I'm kind of stupid because I was so focused on my choice. I didn't even think about the fact that I had 3 choices, you know? So I thought, I don't know why, I just assumed that when Kay was like, okay, so option A or option B, I kind of assumed that that would be my choice of only having the 2, and then when I saw 3 options, it didn't even, like, click in my head that one of those is the one that these 2 don't want to do. Oops, well, I guess we're gonna find out what happens. I'm curious, so.
That means option C is out of the question.
I agree.
Okay, so are they just gonna block me like what happened in the other one?
Option C is a no-go. You'll have to kill me before I'll go anywhere with Dio.
Alright. That was it then. I might have been able to argue down 1 person, but 2? Besides, there was no way I'd be able to overpower Kay, grab Quirk, and force Clover through the green door. Fine. If you guys are that determined, I'll pick another door. Okay, so we just couldn't even do it. I had 2 choices. The blue door, or the red door. Well, with Dio, we know what we're gonna get. Actually... I kind of want to go through the red door with Dio, just because he's claiming to be such a softie, right? I want to betray his ass and see if he hits betray. Like, he's claiming that Quirk is the one that is doing the betraying, right? At this stage. So I'm curious to see if when he's alone, given the option, does he hit betray? You know? Even though I'm fairly certain he does. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go through the red door with Dio. I think that means I have to do the ice puzzle again, though, right? I'll take Dio. That means the red door for us.
Whoa. Betting on the dark horse, huh? It feels kind of weird to say that about myself. Anyway, might as well be polite. Thank you.
Are you okay with that, Clover?
Well, I don't really trust him, but if Alice really wants to go with option B...
Yes, this works fine.
Don't worry, we'll just hit betray.
Kay, Tenmyoji, and I will take the green door. It's not great, but it's better than Dio. I'm good.
Okay.
Well, I'm willing to do option B. Quark should be fine if he's with Luna.
Okay, I'll take good care of him, I promise.
What about Phi and Kay?
No problems here. I'll take Quark and Luna and we'll do the blue door.
I also approve of option B. I will take the green door, correct?
Yeah, good. Looks like we're all set. Kay nodded and handed Quark gently to Luna.
10 seconds remain until chromatic doors close.
Man, I'd be so anxious to, like, wait till 10 seconds remain. Like, what if I trip and fall before I get in the door or something? I'd never wait this close. Come on, guys, hurry. The doors are already closing.
Coming!
Like, I know it took them this long to decide, but I would have just been like, okay, picking something other than option, you know, C, and then just go, you know, but...
I know!
With seconds to spare, we leapt across the threshold.
2, 1,
Alright.
0. Chromatic doors closing.
We have to do the ice cube puzzle again. Like, I know the positioning that I need to get it in. It's just a matter of doing it because I don't like. I kind of just RNG'd into it last time by just spamming the arrows everywhere. What is this? There's 3 different doors.
Which one do we take?
Dunno, but it looks like they're all locked anyway.
Unless we somehow get a different room.
So this is a dead end? Great.
No, there's a lever. No, hold on. What's this thing?
Well, it's got a lever on it.
Don't get too attached. It's probably a lever.
Ha 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 ha, Clover, so funny. Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty good, huh? Am I great or what? Huh? Huh?
Okay.
Hey, Sigma, who's this
Just
chick?
awkward silence.
Simple or something?
I wouldn't rule it out. Let's just take it easy with her, okay?
Hey! What kind of a gentleman has a secret conversation in front of a lady? I guess it can't be helped, though. You boys just secrete secrets.
What? Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm good.
Sigma, please, let me give her a smack.
I wouldn't do that. What if it only makes her worse?
Well, I think that's enough genius comedy for now. How about we throw that lever?
What's up with Clover? Going in this door. Turned her into something different. I thought you said we should stay away from it.
Well, you don't really think anything bad's gonna happen if you pull it, do you? Besides, it's not like we can go back.
Fine. I'll do it. Ready? Here we go!
Do-do-do-do. I guess I'd have to do the food puzzle again, right, too? And that one I kind of ended up, like, lucking into. I don't quite remember exactly how I did that one either. Like, I got the first one based off, like, logic, but then some of the other ones I was like, eh. Huh, the center one opened.
Looks like the others are still locked, though.
Through the center one, then. Forward!
Forward! Without waiting for a response, Clover marched through the door. Dio and I shared a glance, shook our heads, and followed. Alright. Laboratory. This is a different room. Well. So that's why there's 3 doors in each one, isn't there? That means that in the 3 different starting options, you're gonna get 3 different doors that you go through, like, right? That would make sense. So if you start with, like, the cyan door as the first choice, you get, like, X room on the second choice, kind of thing. Interesting. Okay. Well, cool. We're gonna get a different puzzle. I'm happy about that. I'm glad I don't have to repeat. I'm glad I might not have to repeat puzzles, like, at all in this game, then. That's really nice. I guess my friend did tell me a while back when I was playing ZE1 that I wouldn't have to repeat puzzles in ZE2 like I did in that one to, like, make different options or whatever. So, yeah. Cool. I just didn't, like, piece it together until just now. What is this place?
Well, it said laboratory on the door, didn't it? I figure that means they're dissecting frogs or building mine rays or something.
A laboratory, huh?
Do you think they might research stuff like viruses here? If they do...
Good idea. We might be able to find something, some of that Axelvir.
If we do, we can cure Quark.
Axelvir.
You really think it'll be that easy?
This also looks like the same cloning thing when Dio was telling his story, so that's interesting. Well, somebody's a positive thinker.
Shut it. Just saying. This place hasn't exactly been set up for us to succeed so far.
Well, we won't know until we look. So let's get started. Seek a way out. Alright. Let's do this, guys. Puzzle time. Oh, we already see the box right here. Nice. Something on this tray. Empty capsule. Interesting, okay. It looks like a ball. There isn't anything in it. Do you think we're supposed to stick this metal part into something? Okay. Oh, we got 2 of them. Oh, and we got the seed. A cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and don't have any markings. Okay. Interesting. What's this thing? Who knows? A strange machine. We don't know what it does, so it's probably best to leave it alone for now. Okay. A binder. Looks like there's 2 pieces of paper in here. Yeah, let's see here. Hydroponics Research 1 and 2. Okay, we got archive stuff. Let's actually just grab this other one. There's some paper inside. Let me see that. It says steps for dissecting a frog. Okay, now we can go. Hydroponics research. Preparation of hydroponics fluid and seeds. Preparation 1. Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Preparation 2. Prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Okay. Obviously, this is going to be, once we collect more stuff, we're going to have to do something with all this. Research has shown that there is a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. The long seeds failed to germinate with 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C, green. Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in fluid A, red, or fluid B, yellow. Okay, we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to go back to this. Steps for dissecting a frog. Remove the specimen from its, preserving ethanol. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the fume cupboard. Okay, so we gotta remember that. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in the liquid waste tank beneath the cupboard. Begin dissection using provided scalpel. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Okay. Well, a whole bunch of things that we are gonna need, more stuff for, right? Okay, so this is probably the long seeds, and then this is probably the round seeds, I would assume? A cylinder full of seeds. They're round. One half is colored, the other half isn't. Okay. Is this a microscope? I tried looking into the eyepiece, but it's pitch black in there. Well, there's these 4 holes on top of it. Maybe we need to stick something in them. Okay. It's black, there's nothing going on here. Okay. I'm gonna guess we're gonna need more stuff for that, too. I see more seeds over here. Can I just... Oh, I can click over here. Okay. Alright, a cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and have stripes. Okay. A binder. There's some papers inside it. It says, DNA extraction instructions. Okay, Jesus Christ, we have a lot of little things to do here, I feel like. DNA extraction instructions. Proceed through the following steps to extract DNA from a plant's roots and seeds. Place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it has done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, there was something over... Can I get a better angle on that? Yeah, there's... Oh, what the hell is this thing? Man, look at all these pipes. I think they run down into the beakers underneath. There are handles where the pipes meet. Oh. If you turn the handle right, the liquid goes right. And if you turn it left, the liquid goes left. So maybe if you put it in the middle, half goes to the left and half goes to the right? What is this liquid then? Probably water? What do the numbers mean? Are they supposed to indicate the amount of water that flows out each pipe? There aren't any units, but it looks like 80-somethings of water coming out of the center pipe. Excuse me. And then each pipe after the split gets 40. So we're supposed to regulate the flow of water with the handles so that each beaker gets to the correct amount? Yeah. How do we get the water to come out in the first place, though? I think you probably just pull that lever over there on the right. Like this. After turning the correct levers, pull down on the lever on the right to pour water into the beakers. Okay, let's give it a shot. Is this something that we're supposed to wait on? I might be able to do this now, but because the thing is, I don't know what we have to get them to, right? Like 3, 3, 2, 5, 3 in different colors, but what does that actually mean? Like, oh, okay, so it just straight up failed. We'll just, yeah, I'm gonna wait. There might be more info somewhere, so. There's a rectangular hole in the wall. Okay. Let's, go. Oh, saline solution. Okay. The frog that we need to dissect. Okay. So there's something you might put specimen in. Maybe, but there's nothing in them right now. Some beakers. Looks like they're empty. We probably won't need them then. Alright, we got seeds. Fruits. Okay. What is... That's not what I wanted to go to. I wanted to go to this thing. Oh, can I just... I guess I just can't get to this thingy. It looks like a thing, right? Doesn't it? What's up there? Nothing I can click on, I guess. Oh. Oh, this is the drain. Oh, why'd they put a speaker here? Oh, no, it's a drain. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, am I crazy? Is that a speaker? Okay. So that's where we're gonna drain that out, and then we got more seeds there. This must be some kind of waste tank. It looks like a thigh tank? Oh my god, Clover, god damn it. It took me a second. Oh, this must be where we do the dissecting. Pretty fancy tray. Is that a cat playing with a ball of yarn? Are you even looking at it? Oh my god. It's a lion. How are you not kitting that? Oh, what? Sorry. It's a sort of tick I picked up on when I was a kid. Whenever I talk about cats, I kind of, well, you heard. What the heck? That's pretty weird. Weird, but pointless. This tray, though. Okay. Well, we got the scalpel now. I'm pretty sure that must be where we do the dissecting. Okay, well, we hit the dead end there. What is this door? Steel-plated bolts across this door. I can't open it. Okay, we're not getting that way. Can I click on that thing up there? I guess not. And I still can't access this thing, huh? Huh. Okay. And then that must be the door we came in because the other one has a lock, and then we can't mess with these tanks. Alright, so I guess we have everything we need, so let's maybe dissect the frog first, theoretically. So if we go here, and we take the frog... We have to drain, okay, I'll just pour the froggy ethanol into the drain, right. And set the frog over here. Okay. Can I take the frog? You know, do this frog, right? That scalpel ought to do the trick. Okay, so I guess this is the station, so I don't know what that little plate is for over there. Sigma? What are you gonna do with the scalpel? Are you gonna cut Lord Hoppington open? Well, I don't really have a choice, do I? But poor Lord Hoppington! What are you freaking out about? It's dead. That's not the point. It's still sad. Yeah, it is kinda sad. Oh, for the love of... This frog is dead. It is an ex-frog. Ugh, fine. I'll do it. Hey, well, I guess that saves me the trouble. Okay. Huh? Something came out of his stomach. A blue capsule. Okay. It mentioned putting these in something, but do we have to fill them somehow first? Well, we got the blue capsule. Now, we also have this root. Does the root come out of the saline too? Just to check. Okay, well, let's first of all just go back to here. Dispose of the ethanol by pouring it down the drain in the frame cover. The ethanol will be filtered and gathered in liquid waste tank beneath the cover. Begin dissection. Be sure to conduct your dissection inside the fume cupboard. Okay, so we did this. So steps for dissecting a frog should be done now, right? We shouldn't have to go back to this, theoretically. Okay, so extracting the DNA from a plant's roots. Maybe we can do this right now. We have the place plant material in designated blender and activate blender. Once the material has been thoroughly broken down, add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into a beaker. Once it is done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. Okay. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Do we have everything to do that? What is the blender? This looks like a blender, but I can't click on it. Maybe... Okay, so we don't know what this machine does yet. So what is... Oh, is this it? What's this thing? Thing on the top looks like some kind of industrial strength lid. Ah. If you open it up, it looks like a blender or something. I don't think you'd use it for cooking, though. Maybe it's just for scientific experimentation? We're in a lab. Yeah, you could probably pulverize just about anything with something like this heavy duty. Okay, but... Okay, there we go. Alright. I, have no idea what we're doing, guys. I'm just following the instructions the best I can. I don't know what order we're supposed to do this in. Alright, done. Now we need to add in saline, right? We have some of that saline solution. Alright, I'll just pour the saline solution in here. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it eventually. Okay, looking good. Alright, so next step is add in a solution of saline water. The liquid will be filtered and dripped down into the beaker. Once it is done so, pour the ethanol into the beaker. So we need ethanol now, right? This is still saline, so it's not empty. How to empty capsule? Like, do we have to collect the ethanol in the... It mentioned like, how do we collect... I'm guessing we collect the ethanol from over here, right? We couldn't collect the beakers before. So if we go over to one of these, can we... This tank collects liquid waste. The ethanol I poured down the drain should be in here. It's a little big, but I have a feeling we should take it. Oh. Oh, okay, we just take the whole thing. Well, that's that. And now, do we just click on this then? Alright, next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Okay, I guess that's it. Then... Oh. I guess this should do it. Do you think this gel here has the DNA in it that we're supposed to collect? Probably. So what do we do with it? Does the manual say anything? Oh yeah, I think there was a fourth step in there. Oh, it's capsule, right? DNA will collect at the bottom of the beaker. Use an empty capsule to collect it. Yep, okay. Now the question, I guess, we probably just use this. Alright, I'm gonna drip the protrusion on this capsule into the stuff in the beaker. Awesome, you got it all. Okay, so we have a blue capsule now, we have a green capsule. Next we need to do one of these other things, right? Can we do hydroponics 1? Prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. So, is this... Prepare the 5... preparation 2, prepare the 5 types of plant seeds. 2 long seeds, 3 round seeds. Is this right here supposed to be that fluid puzzle? Preparation 1, prepare the 5 different hydroponic fluids. Dilute with ratio 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. So, question. If I can turn. This is 5 different water. Do we need to... No, that doesn't make sense, right? I don't think. Maybe? Are we supposed to get, like, assuming the 1 part fluid is already in there, are we supposed to get the 10 part water? Is that what this is right here? And we have to get 10 to go down into here, 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 and here to get the right amount? Is that what that's trying to say? Because we... At least I looked at... Oh, that was... Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. I clicked on the wrong thing. So this, I don't think, has anything to do with that. This is the only thing that I think we have that tells us anything about, like, the liquid. 5 different fluids, which is what we have down there. Dilute with 1 part fluid, 10 parts water. Each fluid has a distinct color. Okay, well, let's just try this. Let's see if... So, theoretically, if we split... I'm trying to think about how this works. Because it said if you split it like this, it's gonna split this 20 down this pipe, right? Which is automatically gonna put 20 in here, which is too much, right? So we want to make it go... There's no way to just turn it off either. See, the problem is I feel like we have too much liquid here, right? Like, technically, if all of this liquid drains... Is this the parts of water? Do we need to get 30 here, 30 here? Like, is this, like, 3 parts liquid? Which means we need 30 part water? Is that what that means? So that would be 30, 60, 70, 80... Yeah, okay, I think I'm getting it now. I think that's what it is. Okay. That makes sense. Because that equals out to be enough, right? Like, we have, 160 parts of water here. Or I guess just 160 of water. And then we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, yeah, that's probably right to split it at a 1 to 10 ratio. Okay, so that means we need to get 50 into here. So if we split the 80 evenly down both sides, right? And if we split the 20 evenly, so this will split 20, right? 20, 20, and then this will split it again. That will make 20 go down to here, 10 go down to here. That'll be enough right there. And then that'll send 10 down into this one, right? So then we need to get 20 more to go into this one. So if we split this one evenly and split this one evenly, that'll be 40 going down to here. Split evenly will be 20, which will finish that one. That will also finish this one. And then 40 will go down into here, which means we only need 10. So we need to split it again and split it again? That doesn't seem right, though. That can't be right. That's too obvious, just flicking all the levers down. But let's see. If I'm thinking about this right, 40 goes down into here, right? Because we split this even. And then 40 comes out of here, gets split even. 20 goes down... That seems right, though? 20 goes down to here, and then splits even again. 10 goes here, 10 goes there, and then 20, the 20 from here comes down into there. Do we really just turn all the handles down? Okay, we turn all the handles down. Wow. It's like, if you guys remember whenever you have to take multiple choice quizzes, and you have like 5 answers in a row that are all answer B, and you just start second-guessing everything you're doing in your life. We've poured the water into the beakers, and all the lights are green. You did it. Okay. Now what? Do we take them? Hey, you remember that hydroponics thing you found? Didn't it say something about preparing 5 types of seeds? You've got them all, right? Yeah, I have 2 types of long seeds and 3 types of round seeds. Then maybe you should put them in the beakers? If you just grab one of those seed containers, you should be able to put them into one of the beakers. Oh, and now we need to figure out which ones go where, right? That's where this comes into play. So, the long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in fluid B, yellow, and fluid D, cyan, failed to germinate. So, I wonder... None of the marked seeds germinated if put in fluid C, green. What does it mean by marked seeds? Does it mean, if I go back to my items here... Like some of them have lines and some of them don't. Is like, does marked seeds mean any of these seeds, or does marked mean like the ones with the lines in it? Cylinder full of seeds. They're thin and have stripes. I'm a little bit confused by that. Non-marked seeds, because we don't have any non-marked seeds, right? Unless when the stripes, see, they mentioned striped, and like, unless like, if they were gonna mention striped, they should have mentioned it here, if that's what it meant, you know? They should have said none of the striped seeds, and then non-striped or something, but maybe when the striped seeds were put into fluid D, cyan, and fluid E, blue, only one of them failed to germinate. Huh. Research has shown that there's a distinct and repeatable relationship between the fluid used and the type of seed. These relationships can be characterized in the following manner. Does this give us enough to know where we're supposed to put them? Are we just supposed to, like, click on them and see what happens? Just out of curiosity, I hope I don't break anything. If I just have these seeds selected, right, and I just click on something, the beakers contain a liquid culture. Oh, it's gonna be some kind of game. Each seed requires a particular kind of culture. Place each seed in the appropriate beaker. By dragging a seed on top of another seed, you can switch them. Press the check button after you have put the seeds in the correct places. When each seed is in the correct culture, you will have completed this puzzle. I'm not sure what's going on here, but here goes. Okay. so the problem here is I'm gonna guess the marked seeds must be the ones with the lines on them, right? Now that I'm seeing the actual seed sitting here, it looks like the seeds actually have the marks on the seed itself. It's just weird that they specify when striped seeds were put into Fluid D, but they mentioned why isn't that in part of like the marked seeds? I guess maybe these are considered striped, but this one isn't considered striped? Is that what it's supposed to mean? So all three of these are marked, but these two are striped, and this one isn't? I mean, you could consider this just to be one big stripe, right? But maybe that's what it is. Okay, so the long seeds failed to germinate in 3 of the fluids. Round seeds in Fluid B and Fluid D fail. So yellow and cyan. So yellow and cyan definitely aren't the round seeds, right? So that's a long seed. Man, I'm so bad with colors. This is cyan, right? So that means that the 2 long seeds have to be yellow and cyan, if I'm not mistaken, right? Round seeds in yellow and cyan failed to germinate. None of the marked seeds germinated if put in the green. So none of the marked. So that means that this one has to go there, right? Non-marked seeds failed to germinate in red or yellow. Okay, so we have a... Okay. When the striped seeds were put into cyan and blue, only one of them failed to germinate. So how do I know which one? When the striped seeds were put into into cyan and blue, only one of them failed to germinate. And that was striped, right? So... it's either... The way I see it, it's either this setup, right? What did it say about red? Non-marked seeds failed... Okay, failed in red. Alright. So, I'm gonna try to remember this pattern here. And then, let's just hit check, because it's probably gonna reset me, right? Oh. Okay. That did it. You did it, Sigma. You've sown your seeds. Don't say that. Huh? Why not? Just don't. Quiet, you two. Look at this. Oh. Okay, a red capsule. Alright, so we did it right. Now, question. Does it say we don't have to go back here again? I don't need to mess with them anymore. Okay, cool. So we did do it. I was a little worried that we were gonna, like, have to do a different order in there in order to get the, in order to get the gold file, right? But, alright. So we have all of these now, right? We have one... No, we still have an empty one. Unless there's supposed to be an empty one that we put in. A microscope. Nope. Shit. There's something we didn't do yet. Sigma, come here. What's wrong? I can see something in here. What do you mean, something? Ugh, just look. It's easier than explaining. Oh my, what the fuck? Yeah, what the heck is this? Probably a simplified version of a DNA sequence. A is adenine, G is guanine, C is cytosine, T is thymine. I think we can manipulate it. Yeah, it looks like the puzzle has to do with pairing these bases. Bases? Yeah, DNA is made out of 4 bases. Adenine... Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna try to say them all again. However, you can only bind A and T. You can only bind A and T or G and C. Anything else just won't work. A and T, G and C. These are called complementary base pairings. You should know a lot about this stuff. Yeah, I guess so. It's because he's a goddamn clone. Anyway, you should be able to solve the puzzle now. Give it a shot. Reposition each row so that each A is connected to a T and each G is connected to a C. Move each row sideways until the letters match up. Oh. Oh. Wait, did I just accidentally do that one? Granted, the bottom one's gonna get messed up now. Oh. I just accidentally did that. I just, like, shifted that shit. Ha! Did it! Good job, Sigma. That was awesome. You want a treat? I'm not hungry. You're turkey. What in the hell? What's up with Clover in this room now? Stop screwing off. We don't have time for that. Now get over here and look at this. Huh? There's something on it. Okay, so this is the gold file, right? Sun, sun, moon, sun, sun, moon. Perfect, just what we need. Yeah, now we can get in the safe. Alright. Yeah, put the password in, let's do it. It was this and that, right? And that should be the gold file if I remember green correctly. Oh no, this is the key, never mind. So we still need to find the gold file. Shit. Yes, it opened. You did it. Oh, it really does have the Accelavir in here. Okay, what have we got here? First is a map. It says floor B. The one I found in the infirmary says floor A. So did the one from the lounge. Then that would make floor A the top floor, right? I mean, we rode the elevator down to get here. I love how literally word for word someone says that in every one of these rooms. Like, they almost never change up the dialogue in the way they say it. At least so far, I feel like it's been the exact same wording. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's keep looking. There's a lot of stuff in here. These are... Yep, the key cards. Each one's got a picture of a moon on it. Then these have to be the cards the announcer was talking about. Looks like they gave us 2, just like with the sun cards. I'm a solo, so I'll hang on to 1. Cool? Sure, fine. Next up, we've got a notebook. Anything interesting? I can't read any of this. Are these even letters? What the heck is this? Isn't it a journal? It's got dates and stuff. Maybe, but I can't read any of this. What language is it? Who knows? Maybe it's Brazilian? They speak Portuguese in Brazil. Anyway, what else have we got here? Okay, so just can't read it, I guess. Looks like 2 more things. Is that medicine? Can I not read what it says? What's it say on the label? I guess I just can't see it or something. Oh my god, they're making me click every letter. Axeliver? Axlever? Wait, didn't Luna say something about, Axelvir? You're right. This is it. This is Axelveer. It's the cure for Radical 6. Whoa, hold on. Let me see that. Later. We need to get out of here as quick as possible. I'm kind of glad we didn't hand that shit to Dio. What if... Is it possible that this is what Dio was after? Is it possible that his mission here is to get the cure for Radical 6? We need to get the stuff to Quirk. First we gotta get out of this room. Yeah, but that's easy. You're... What? You're got it, right? Okay, I'm confused by whatever that was, but okay. Yeah, let's go. Alright, no, we need the gold file. We ain't leaving yet, guys. A microscope. There are holes. Probably need a 4th capsule for it. Shit, so I need a 4th capsule in order to... get the gold file, potentially? What do I have left? I have... What if I were to fill it... Nope, okay. Figured I'd try. What about saline? No, okay. What else can we do here? We can't mess with this again, right? Because we still have the seeds. I don't need to mess with them anymore. Okay, so we can't do that. What about this? So we've used this to get DNA, right? I wonder if we could use it on anything else. Well, we will have to, I guess. That's so vague. Why is every relationship always about what the guy wants, huh? I've got needs too, you know. Clover, what are you talking about? She found some kind of drugs that I am not aware of. I mean, I'm the kind of girl who's totally devoted to her man, but that's a two-way street. What the hell are you talking about? Okay. So we gotta use something else on that, right? It's not like seeds or anything, is it? Are you going to use the seeds in the mixer? Yeah, you think I shouldn't? No, I just mean, don't you think you should put all of them in? I mean, all 5 different types of seeds? Yeah. Interesting. Why not? Did I just, like, accidentally discover how to do this gold file? I kind of thought we had the seeds for a reason, left in our inventory. Alright, done. Do I mix it with saline, or do I just grab it? What do I... Don't you remember? Oh, okay. So it's the same steps, then? Alright, let's pour the saline solution. I guess it's the same steps. There's a funnel above the beaker. Filtered liquid comes out of it. Eventually. Yep. Okay, looking good. And now we need to put this. Which I guess that makes sense why we have all this extra stuff. Next I need to pour the ethanol into the beaker. Then... voila, we get yellow goop. I guess this should do it. And now we need this thingy and suck it all up. Alright. Awesome, you got it all. Yellow capsule. And that, other than the key, is the last thing we have, which means that we go back here. We put the yellow capsule in here. Look, the screen changed. What's going on? You put the yellow capsule, right? I think it reacted to that. Why? Don't know. Okay, cool, we don't have to do that puzzle again? Thinking what? Well, that thing we just put in had plant DNA in it, right? Maybe that caused this. Anyway, let's go have a look. Alright, so sun, sun, star. Huh, it's different now. The shapes are in different places. Sun, sun, star. Alright. That's cool. Good shit, guys. Ah, it opened. Awesome. The suspense is killing me. Nice. We'll read those at some point when I get confirmation from my friend that it's not going to spoil shit. It's weird that this is here, right? A strange machine. I mean, I guess it's just like... It says replicator. IG replicator. It just makes me wonder, like, why it's here. I guess there's this machine over here that we can't even click on either, you know? I guess it's just set dressing for a laboratory. Maybe it has to do with creating Dio's clones, because it says replicator. I don't know. Alright, well, I think we're done then. We got the gold file, then we got the key. Let's finish this up here. Lock for the door. Right now it says lock. You guys ready? Yeah, let's do it. Just get it over with. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You found it! Alright, cool, guys. Nice.
Hey, hold on a minute.
Oh, shit. Alright, well, we are at the end of this episode, a little bit over what I normally do for time, so before Dio tells us whatever he's about to tell us, I want to end it here. But yeah, I don't know what was up with Clover this episode, guys. She was, like, on a whole new level of, like, just weird puns and talking about men in her life. I don't know. I don't know what was up with that. I wonder if there's a reason why going down this path we got more of a silly, goofy Clover than the last time we've been... Because we've obviously been with Clover, right? I think anyway. I mean, at the very least, we've had conversations with her. I can't quite remember if we've had another puzzle room with her. But yeah, I'm interested as to why going down this route she seemed to be more goofy than anything. 'Cause, like, yeah, that's right, 'cause we went with Alice and Clover into the red door in the last one, because that was when Clover kept mixing up words and Alice kept making fun of her for it and making, like, little puns, right? So yeah, for sure, she, like, I felt like Alice was more of the goofy one, but maybe when Clover is separated from Alice, she comes into her own a little bit more or something. Like, is it possible that, like, she says and she acts friendly with Alice, but I don't know, a wild theory, but is it possible she's under duress or something and just acting when she's around Alice, and now that we're not near Alice, we're actually, she's actually, like, able to show her true colors and, like, stretch her legs and, like, drop the veil or something? I don't know. Crazy theory. I just like to pick apart little things like that. It also could just be that the game wanted to throw some humor in this room and they used Clover to do it, you know? But hey, I mean, you never know when something's a reason, you know? But yeah, guys, that puzzle room wasn't too painful. It was a lot of confusing sciencey stuff, but I think we managed to understand the puzzles decently, and we got through it relatively quickly. It didn't take us too long to find the golden file, unlike last time, and all that. So, I guess, like, the only thing is I feel like I kind of lucked into doing that, like, G equals C, A equals T thing. But for the most part, the rest of the stuff, I felt like I just followed directions and did it. Once I figured out how I was supposed to mix, like, the 1 part fluid, 10 part water, that was pretty easy to figure out. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We'll be moving on to more story and getting probably closer to this next ending, depending on how far it goes. We might not get it, because sometimes, like, after the second room is when we get, like, a really long story from someone or something. So we might get close to the next ending, but not quite there. It depends on how long this branch is, too. So, yeah, I have no idea. But, yeah, looking forward to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Patreon if you want to see some of these episodes early. You can do so on there. I'm usually, like, 4 or 5 episodes ahead on there. and it's a good way to support the channel and what I do here, so I very much appreciate it if you choose to. A link should be popping up on the screen to it, or you can go down in the description, the link is there, or you can go to patreon.com/Morthadon. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you in my future videos. Bye-bye.